This is very official business. There I am. I can hear myself now. Oh man, you couldn't hear a word I said, could you? I have to do all of that over again. Uh, oh man. Nutcrusher, let me know if you can hear me, please. 'Cause that would be great. I'm gonna turn myself down on here now that I know that I can hear myself. Um, yeah, so that's awesome. um, I am very quiet. Okay, so we're gonna turn down Smash to like minute levels and see if that can get me going any better. Move this a little closer maybe as well. Hello, can you hear the scratching? Hello. I might have it turned around. Nope, okay. um, who wants to vote on quitting and starting over? Me. But I guess we're just gonna keep going. Do 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 do. We have been here for several minutes now, and nothing has happened. Am I still quiet? I don't know how that's even possible. I am up as high as I can be. You're still quiet. I'm still quiet. How am I still quiet? How am I still quiet? How about now? How about now? Hello? I turned the microphone thingy around. Did I have it on the wrong side? This is a train wreck. What in the world is going on? Oh my gosh. Okay. Uh, we're gonna figure this out, and then we're gonna clip it. Because I am a professional. I have my phone turned up all the way, and I can barely hear you. What is going on? Ah! Barely hear you. What is going on? Ah! I can hear myself in my phone. I can hear myself in my phone. Hold on a second. Okay, so we're gonna test out the music levels with the microphone levels right now. See if that does anything. Yeah. So I can hear myself on here. So Nutcrusher, it might be something on your end. I don't know how that's even possible. I'm actually a little too loud. Let's try the music level there and my voice level here and see if that does anything. Because so music is going to be at 30 dB, negative 30 dBs. I'm going to be at 0. And this is how much I know about technology, everybody. I could just hold this here for the rest of the show. But I am going to try putting it back in my ear ball here and see if that does anything. Yeah, it kind of does something. Why does that make me quieter than when I have it here? Because when I have it here, it's fine. It's way loud when it's here. Okay. We're gonna do this, and I'm gonna try to be loud, okay? Try to be loud. I can be loud. I can be loud! Okay. Nut Crusher, how's that? Oh, goodness gracious. So, that is 12 minutes and 38 seconds of me going absolutely crazy. That's amazing. That's just so awesome. Yeah, good job for me. I'm considering starting over, but I don't want to start over. So what we're going to do is that's just going to be a really fun part of the show that we all completely forget about by next week. Please. Okay. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? We have Restoration, January 31st, 2021. We've got several debuting match types here tonight. We also have several pretty integral super matches going on. We've got the former champions all going up against each other to see who is going to face the current champions in each division. The twist being the Restoration match stipulation, which is brand new, and I'm going to get into that when we get there. Okay. Sorry, Nut Crusher. I don't know what's going on. Hello. How are you today? Apparently it's just how close I have to have this thing to my face, right? Does it have to really be this close to my face, and like literally on my face, in order to pick it up this much? Like, holy crap, dude. Seriously? Okay. Oh. Ooh. Ah. I'm watching my what are these called? BTUs? I have no idea. But just bopping around. Okay. Oh boy. As long as you can hear some sound coming from the Switch and some sound coming from me, I guess that's gonna have to do it for now. The Restoration stipulation. We're gonna get into some news on some pretty crazy stuff that's going on. I'll probably be talking about all of that news during the matches because I'm really, really not a very good commentator. I'm very much color commentator when it comes to being able to do play-by-play announcing. And that's kind of one of the reasons why I stopped doing it in the first place, was because I was crap at it. It's pretty much the same volume no matter where the mic is. Awesome. Good. Okay. Which is so weird, Nut Crusher, because I don't know why, but so for my phone, when I have it like off my ear and up here, it's just like, and then for some reason for you it's not working. So it's probably the connection, and I would say go back later when I totally forget to put this on YouTube later tonight and see if it's still wrong. Because right now it is, and we have to fix it. Let's get started, shall we? This thing's gone dark several times. We're just gonna hit play. We're hitting play on the very first match of 2021 Season 2. Holy crap. It's the former champions, all against each other. This triple threat has not happened since Lucas and Ness beat Simon, Richard, Donkey Kong, and Banjo for the championships, which was a long time ago. I'm going to tell you, I should have taken notes ahead of time. I'm going to tell you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fright Night, 10:25. Fright Night. Yeah. So this match has not happened in a long time. Last time this match took place, Simon and Richard were the champions. Donkey Kong and Banjo had about a bajillion points with consecutive combined cumulative. Got it. Cumulative points with Diddy Kong. Huge announcement. Diddy Kong kicked out of the kicked out of the tag team of Donkey Kong and Banjo and Kazooie. Holy crap. So it's just heavyweights now. Heavyweights against heavyweights against heavyweights against some middleweights and some lightweights. Woo from Nutcrusher. Okay, Nutcrusher, I want you to go follow ENC Wrestling on Instagram so that I can finally know who you are, because you are like the only person that ever says anything on any of these, and I would like to just say thank you. Also, there's a official Instagram for ENC Wrestling now. How did I forget that? There's also a YouTube channel and a Twitch channel and a Patreon page with a $5 tier, because I'm not going to take all your money. I just want a little bit of your money. $60 a year is all I ask for, so that I can fund even the smallest minute things. These headphones were $20. The capture card device thingy was not a lot of money. Actually, I'm not going to ask for your money. Nutcrusher is already following me. Wait a second. Who is Nutcrusher? Who is Nutcrusher? Is it Rachel? Is Rachel Nutcrusher? Rachel, are you Nutcrusher? Because I can't remember now. I think you are. Dang it. That does make sense if you are, because you did the sloth crying thing. Unless it's Zachary. Zachary would have a laugh, as Cultaholic would say, with the Nutcrusher name. Honestly, I can't remember who Nutcrusher is, sorry. I'll crush your nuts. Heck yeah, I'll crush your nuts. Nobody can read this. Oh gosh. Lucas and Ness. Did I forget to say what this is for? Like what these guys are fighting for? I totally did, didn't I? These guys are fighting for the main event to see who's going up against Villager and Isabel for the tag team championships. And it's Lucas and Ness. We're just gonna go ahead and pull down some plus-minus scores. Banjo and Kazooie gone. Simon and Richard gone. -3, -1, +1, -3, +5. Holy crap. And +1. Sweet. Okay. Your main event officially is Villager and Isabel versus Lucas and Ness. Alright, let's get this out of here. Let's put it down to 3. 1, 2, 3. We got King DDD himself. Wait a second. Oh yeah, he's fighting twice. Okay. Where is he? There he is. King DDD. We've got Terry. And we've got King K. Rool going up against each other in the heavyweight division. Now what these guys are fighting for is the right to captain the Restoration team going up against the team that is being captained by Byleth, the current heavyweight champion. And once we get into the very first Restoration stipulation match, that is where I will be explaining what all of that even means. But until then, we will just keep on rambling. And being super silent at the same time, because that's what people like. I am going to go over some of the announcements, or all the announcements, that were announced at the, okay, yeah, it is Rachel, because she said Woo Terry. Rachel, I have officially figured out that it is you, because you said Woo Terry. So, for all the YouTube listeners, Nutcrusher810 is somebody on Twitch that talks to me, and it is being officially announced right now that Nutcrusher is, I'm pretty sure, my fiance Rachel, who that is new, as well as season 1, or season 2 is. So woohoo for me. Wow, I'm a noob. So we've got DDD, who is already in a Restoration match, because he is the only other open weight champion alongside Ganondorf, so he will be captaining the team going up against Ganondorf in the Restoration stipulation. I'm just going to call it that from now on, because that's just a really fun name. Juan. Nutcrusher's name, according to Nutcrusher, is Juan. So much is happening. Terry is already out. Oof. The Rachel curse. Cheering for somebody, and then they just get immediately eliminated. So whoever wins this will be going up against Byleth in the heavyweight restoration match, restoration stipulation match. These are also all for points, for wins-loss records, and all of that fun stuff, which just so happens to be stuff that I really love to compute, and is how we figure out top 10 lists, who is going up for championships. It's really the statistical analysis part of the Ethernet Community Wrestling promotion is basically the Ethernet Community Wrestling promotion, and King DDD just offed himself, or King K. Rool did. King DDD is going to be fighting and captaining two restoration teams tonight. That is already a record. Is already just breaking barriers here. Um, Next up, we have the middleweight contendership between the three of the four champions, the um, inaugural and then the former champions of the middleweight division. There is Iggy. There is Hero. And there is Robin. And they are in the middleweight division. And they are fighting for the opportunity to captain the middleweight division's restoration stipulation match against Cloud. And remember, DDD's team will be going up against Byleth's team. Ganondorf's team will also be going up against King DDD's team. The next match after this one is a fatal four-way to see which lightweight former champion and one former two-time champion will be fighting Villager for the restoration stipulation match for the lightweight division. This is a stipulation match of my own design, kind of. It is something that is embedded into the Smash Bros. Ultimate realm, universe, gameplay, but I just decided to have it be a thing, because why not? Also, I really love Royal Rumbles. I really love multi-tags. I love wrestling in general. And stipulation matches are always great, except for a couple really, really bad ones. We had who was going to be fighting the champions in the main event, and that was Lucas and Ness going on to the main event. And then we are in the middle of had a who was going to be going into the stipulation, the restoration stipulation matches up against the current champions. After the lightweight qualifier for the captains, we are going to have the inaugural restoration stipulation match for the openweight division. Is going to be Ganondorf captain versus King DDD captain. What does captain mean? Ooh, very intriguing. You'll just have to wait and see. Very, very fun stuff happening here. Oh, we are all down to one stock apiece. As we get into these stipulation matches, Hero is out. As we get into these stipulation matches a little bit, I will make a couple announcements on changes for weight class. We do have a couple. One person that is not in this pay-per-view but did move is Ludwig to heavyweight. We also don't have the addition of the Mii Fighters. What? The Mii Fighters have joined Ethernet Community Wrestling. This is crazy times, everybody. This is exciting. This is growth, is what this is. Sephiroth, despite going 1-1 in heavyweight, that's respectable 500 percentile. So we're gonna keep him in heavyweight. He's a little big to be in the middleweight division. Oh, Robin just wasted his shot. Let's see if he can. Oh, nope. Oh, and Iggy. Somebody's gonna be happy about that, and it's not gonna be me. Iggy going on to face Villager, captaining a team for the middleweight division restoration stipulation match. And let's move on to the lightweight qualifier. We have first the inaugural lightweight champion, and somebody who kind of fell down the ranks a little bit after losing that title to Larry. The second champion is Mr. Game & or second champion Larry defeating Mr. Game & Watch. We also have the double champion herself, Isabel, if I could find her. There she is. The one that defeated her and then was defeated by her for the championship, Ness. Now this, again, a qualifier. I put Iggy in the wrong spot. Iggy is not fighting Villager for the lightweight restoration match. He is fighting Cloud for the middleweight. These guys are fighting Villager. Now the interesting thing here is that if Isabel wins and goes up against Villager, that means that both of them will be fighting twice tonight. Ness is fighting and Isabel is fighting. Are fighting right now. So that means actually that Ness is going to have fought 3 times tonight. He fought in the tag team qualifier and won, so he will be going on to the main event. And he is right now qualifying to fight for a 4th time? Are you kidding me, Ness? Are you insane? That would be another... Oh, and he just did it. Oopsie. We do need a term for that, don't we? Because I really don't like, killed himself or, offed himself for obvious reasons. But we do need a term for that. Royal Rumble. Rachel just said Royal Rumble to me. I gotta stop looking at that. Ness could be breaking another record here. He did break the record for being the inaugural 2-time or double belted champion. Isabel would then become double belted. I'm pretty sure she may have lost the lightweight championship before winning the tag team championships in the same night. So I will have to fact check that. But nonetheless, Ness, possibly the only, but is the inaugural double champion, could also be the very first person to play or fight 4 times in one pay-per-view. Are you freaking kidding me? The opening match, the main event, a qualifier for a stipulation match, and then potentially captaining a team for that stipulation match, and Larry is gone. I keep forgetting to take down scores for the last 2 matches. Let's see if I forget to do it for this one. I'm gonna have to rewatch this. Aw, darn it. Ness doing pretty well. Isabel is fighting for the opportunity to fight her tag team partner, so Villager is fighting twice in the stipulation match because he is the lightweight champion, so he would have been fighting twice either way if there was a championship opportunity tonight, which there is not. The only championship being defended tonight is the tag team championships, which are currently held by lightweights, being challenged by lightweights. Mr. Game & Watch is out. And the lightweights just taking over. Ness is going to be fighting 4 times. Ness is fighting 4 times. I don't know if that's going to hurt him or if he's just going to lay waste to everybody, because he has already won both of his matches so far. This is insane. We're now gonna go to the open weight division, and if I can find this, and no, I can't find this. Very official business here, always. Ha! There we go. This, my friends, is the inaugural Restoration Stipulation match. What is the Restoration Stipulation match, you may wonder? It is a squad strike match, but with a cool name. It's a tag team, of course. And it is random, of course. Hopefully not a custom stage. And it is a 5 versus 5 Survivor Series style match. Computers all the way. Heck yeah. We've got Ganondorf captaining this team. On Ganondorf's team, Ganondorf handpicked his team, by the way, is Incineroar, Snake, not Piranha Plant. That might be spoiling somebody for the other team. Snake, Ike. Where's Ike? Ike. Ike. There he is. And somebody who did really well last year in the openweight division, Enderman. And on the other side, if I can get the one, King will be captaining his first of 2 teams. If I can flip and find him, there he is. And on his team are Mega Man. I gotta stop announcing them ahead of time because it's showing you that I have no clue where any of these people are on here. Next up, Dr. Mario. And then, excuse me, a middleweight now in somebody. Where? Rosalina and Luma. And the 5th member, somebody shockingly who had also had a pretty decent, oh goodness gracious, that would have been really bad. Not so bad record last year in open weight. Let's get this going, shall we? Yeah. Heck yeah. And we're just gonna do it in the order that they're there. Those guys are gonna be all random. Ganondorf gonna start off against Dr. Mario. Let's get this show on the road. Yes. Ganondorf and Dr. Mario, the inaugural, the very first. Inaugural is such a fun word. I love that word. The very first competitors to face off in the 5v5. Ganondorf almost sacrificed himself to take out Dr. Mario. It worked anyways. We got Zombie up next. Ganondorf only with a 53%. That's pretty good. Zombie is just... I hope Zombie just wipes the floor with Ganondorf, to be completely honest, because that's what Enderman should have done last season and didn't get the job done. Yes, you are above me. Hello. So that everything is at eye level for me. I'm rooting for Zombie right here. I don't know who to vote for the teams as a whole. Oh no. And Ganondorf wiping the floor with everybody right now. Rosalina is going crazy. It's a Royal Rumble. No, it's not. It is a it is more loosely and not so loosely based. Finally, somebody takes out Ganondorf. Survivor Series 5v5 traditional match. This, of course, is the debut of the Restoration Stipulation match. Woo! So Ganondorf gone. We had Dr. Mario and Zombie gone. It is currently Incineroar. Oh, goodness gracious. That's gonna sound really awesome. Incineroar getting his butt kicked by Rosalina right now. Not surprising at all. Rosalina had a really good record last year in the open weight division. Let's see what they're doing. They're volleying. They're volleying people. Let's see what happens. My legs. I'm not sitting in a chair, so my legs hurt. My knees hurt. This is so much fun. I'm having so much fun. Are you having fun? That's really awesome. I hope you're having fun as much as I am. Of course, nobody is having more fun than I am because nobody watches this except my fiance, apparently. So Incineroar is making a comeback, making a little bit of a comeback. Rosalina is Luma coming in big to take out Incineroar. Holy crap. Rosalina has taken out 2 heavyweights, the current open weight champion and Incineroar, both who had great open weight years, but are also heavyweights at the same time. And Rosalina took out 2 of them and put an extra 21% on Snake while at it. We currently have the team captain of the open weight division challenging team is King Dedede. Ganondorf opened the match, which all champions will be doing because that is the way that I'm doing it. He is already out, obviously. So we are currently 2 against 3 is what's happening right now, and my brain is dying slowly right now at the same time. King Dedede is on the verge of being eliminated and giving a pretty Snake taking himself out to give the challenging squad a I didn't even try to call it a squad. That's funny. To give the challenging team a fighting chance. Whoopsies. Mega Man is it for the winning team, or for the challenging team. It is Mega Man versus Ike and Enderman, not versus, but the 3 of them together. Like I said, my brain is dying right now. Because I'm so excited. We've been doing this for 44 minutes, and the first 15 of those minutes was me trying to figure out what the heck was going on. So this, in retrospect, is going to be a shorter pay-per-view. I don't know if I'm gonna edit it or not. I think I'm just gonna leave it all in and just put a time code in there that says actual start of the pay-per-view. Come on, Mega Man. Oh. And the open weight division winners are the Ganondorf squad. So we have Ganondorf getting a +2. We have Snake getting a +1. We have Ike getting a +2. We have Rosalina getting a +2. And we have King DDD getting a +1. Enderman did not get to go into the match, unfortunately, so that means that he does not qualify for any points. The way that the points are going to work for this is simply if you were eliminated, you get a negative. If you get a fall, you get a positive. The only downside being if you are on a winning faction and your team does really, really good and you don't get in, then I think you're just gonna get a 0. Yeah. So actually, that brings down Ganondorf to a +1, Incineroar to a -1, Snake to a 0, Enderman or Ike, sorry, to a +3, DDD to a 0, Mega Man to a -1, Dr. Mario to a -1, Rosalina to a +1, and Zombie to a -1. But basically, you have to get a fall in order to break even with these matches, which is inevitably the risk of being in this type of match. So next, we have, I hope you liked that, because now is the time for another one, the lightweight one. The lightweight restoration stipulation match, which, if you don't remember, is captained by Villager. And we're going to remember to do this every time as well. We have Ice Climbers. We have Yoshi. And we have Jigglypuff. Nope, we have Olimar first, and then Jigglypuff. Gotta make sure we keep it in that order. Where the heck is Olimar? Captain, of course. Of course. Who else would it be? The guy who's fighting 4 stinking times in this thing. Ness. I hope you like Ness. He's going to be around for a little while. Kirby. Had a pretty decent lightweight and tag team. We've got Steve. We've got Alex. No. I can't do Alex. Ah, that throws a huge wrench into things. I'm sad now. Well, we're gonna have to change that on the fly, unfortunately, and have to keep that in mind for all future pay-per-views. Inkling and a last-second addition because I did not realize that you could not double up. It's gonna be Fox. I'm sad. Alright. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Oh. So team captain, interestingly, not coming in first or last. He's coming in 4th. We've got team captain Villager going up against challenger Kirby and the challenging squad, captained by Ness, who is just going crazy. This so crazy, going just absolutely insane. This beginning of 2021, he's already got a +1 in tag and a +3 in lightweight. So if he can get at least one fall and break even, and if they could win the titles, they would be in a pretty good place. He, specifically, Ness, would be in a pretty dang good place going in to United Through Wrestling on Thursday. And probably be fighting for something, to be honest. He will definitely be fighting on Thursday. What will probably end up happening is, oh, you know what's happening? Starting February 1st, I think, which is something I totally forgot about, that is happening, is, the tag team tournament, or the lightweight tournament is starting February 4th. We've got Villager going up against Fox, Jigglypuff going up against Toon Link, we have Olimar going up against Zero Suit Samus, and we have Diddy Kong going up against Mii Fighter Brawler. Mii Fighter Brawler, infamously known to me, at least, as Tom Cruise, because he looks like Tom Cruise. And of course Tom Cruise would be the brawler, because he's a brawler. That wasn't funny. Yeah, it showed up as Alex on your screen, but I couldn't pick her for the team. It wouldn't let me press the button and say, I want her on the team. I couldn't double up Steve and Alex, is what I'm saying. So I couldn't have, and I can't have an all Bowser Jr.'s squad, is what I'm trying to say. Can't have a Steve, Alex, Zombie, Enderman squad, which sucks. Makes me sad. Kirby is out. Steve is in. Excuse me. So, unfortunately, Villager is at a -1 because he, as the captain, went out without getting a fall. And Ice Climbers is at a cool 0 because he is officially out. Yeah, right? What? I'm confused. So Kirby took out Villager. Did I miss that? I totally missed Villager taking out, or Kirby taking out Villager. What? Did he? I totally missed that. Tournament doesn't start tomorrow. Starts February 4th, which is a Thursday. Yeah, United Through Wrestling, Thursdays, 6 or 7 p.m. Can't remember when. I must have misspoken when I said when it would be starting. It starts February 4th. The tournament, ENC tournaments, tourney sweepstakes, as I like to call it, is going to be happening. And I'm pretty excited about it. I don't know what's going to happen yet with that because, unfortunately, I cannot for free build a tournament bracket online that people can fill out themselves. It would have to be something that I would have to purchase, which I know I do not have the money for. So sadly, it's probably gonna have to come down to just a normal, like, who do you have, Kirby or Isabelle, type of thing. Like a quiz, almost, but you're just choosing who you think is gonna win. Which wouldn't be terrible, but at the same time, is not the point. It's not the point. I want people to be able to fill out their own brackets. I'm really, really bummed that I can't do that. If I got one Patreon on Patreon, I'd be able to afford the tournament thing. Because any money that I make from that, I want to develop and pay myself back for this stuff. It's kind of like how I bought somebody birthday gifts with my Mercury account. Which, by the way, Mercury, get it if you're into card game stuff and collectible items. It's a pretty cool app. Steve is out, sadly. Inkling is in. Ness is out too. What the heck am I doing? I'm not doing good at all right now. Keeping track of this stuff. Ow! Itching my nose. Olimar in trouble. Inkling also in trouble? What the heck is going on? Jigglypuff getting in. Inkling and Jigglypuff volleying for who is going to be getting the -1. And that would be Inkling, sadly. The Champions team won. Congratulations to the Champions team. Villager getting a -1. Ness getting a -1, which is interesting. That the two captains would be getting the only -1s. Kirby, Ice Climbers, Yoshi, Fox, Inkling, and Jigglypuff. Oh, and Steve. All getting 0s. Olimar getting the +1. Oh no, Jigglypuff has 2, a +2. Or no, has a +1. Oh my gosh. This was all fleshed out, and then it all went to poo-housery, as you would say. We are on to the heavyweights. The heavyweights are gonna need a big old battlefield to fight on. Lightweights are out. Heavyweights are in. Next year when I do this, there are gonna be some 3-on-3s thrown in there just to kind of give more variety, because this is, I'm assuming, getting a little dull, maybe. I'm just being overcritical of myself right now. Possibly. But it could also just be getting boring. If it is, let me know. And I'll switch it up for next year. Shockingly, Byleth taking the inexperienced Sephiroth as the last pick for the team. King Dedede making the 3rd appearance of the night for King Dedede as team captain for the team that he is captaining. We've got Morton in there. We've got Bayonetta, wherever the heck she is. There she is, Bayonetta. We also have Rob and Dark Samus. What an interesting team. I love this team. I put them together. I don't know why I'm saying that. So, I may have to figure out a way to have this be completely random. Like hitting a... Is there a way to do random? Oh, crap. I don't know. Oh boy. Today has been a slight train wreck. Almost. Slightly. A little bit of a train wreck. It's been a train wreck, hasn't it? Oh boy. So, right now, we got a restoration stipulation match going on. And you can't tell, but it is happening. Bayonetta just getting eaten alive by the captain and the current champion of the heavyweight division, Byleth. I'm pretty sure Byleth is a 2-time champion, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, along with K. Rool as also a 2-time champion. K. Rool, Byleth, Isabel, and Ganondorf, all double champions. Byleth could be going out pretty quick right now. Rob with only 3%. It's climbing now, but I'm going to be sitting in a chair Thursday. Just letting everybody know. Because my knees are dying. 2-out rally by Byleth here. Completely wasting that arrow. I don't know what that was. Could potentially be taking out Rob right now if the cards are played right for Byleth. I love the world that we're fighting on right now. Because obviously, why wouldn't I? Oh, Rob. Oh, Rob taking out the champion. That could potentially put Rob in the standings for a later on title opportunity by taking out the champion. You know what? I'm putting that into the stipulation for this match. Officially. Whoever eliminates the current champion and the previous champion, so one person from each team are going to fight. And those two will be fighting for the number one contendership for the next pay-per-view. That's the stipulation that we're going for here. That's exciting. How exciting is that? It's basically whoever's lucky enough to get, if I'm able to find the random button. I'm an idiot. Lucky enough to get a pick of the person right after the guy that gets beaten by the champion or the former champion. So, King Dedede, the captain, doing the complete reverse of what Byleth did. Dr. Samus. Jeez. Dark Samus is out. This team that King Dedede has is in a little bit of trouble, but not really, because it's only one man. Piranha Plant could be going out, could be heading out pretty soon. He's got a pretty high percentage. Let's see what Morton can do. Let's see if he can prove himself. Oh, with the KO punch. Oh, that was a good one. That was a very good move. Good job. Was Bowser here at all? What happened to Bowser? This match has taken everything out of me. Rob was in there too. I didn't mark down Rob, and I watched him in this. I remember watching Rob in this. I'm going insane. I don't know what's going on. I gotta stop doing that. King Dedede coming in hot, trying to take out Ridley. Not going to be able to do it that way. Oh. Able to cancel out the volley. King DDD almost taking out himself. Ridley could potentially be getting a number 1 contendership opportunity if he can take out DDD. And if... Oh, nope. Nope. It's up to Sephiroth. Can you imagine if Sephiroth went from the worst debut in the history of everything, a -3-0 defeat to Piranha Plant, who just so happens to be on his team this time around, and then beat Piranha Plant, not handily, but beat him, to go into a number immediately, just immediately go into a number 1 contendership. Oh, and he did it. What a story. What a story that is. That's a beautiful story right there. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, Sephiroth with a +1. Oh, goodness. So, Bayonetta and Bowser with -1s. Rob with a +1. Good job, Rob. Piranha Plant with a +1. Decent job. Piranha Plant, Morton, and DDD with 0s. So Dark Samus and Ridley with a 0. Dark Samus gets a negative. Alright. Let's get on to the next match, shall we? And it is the middleweights. The middleweights are up. I'm going to be spreading out these matches more next season. I'll probably have like a special or something, like during the awards ceremony for season 2. I'll do the former champions of season 2 going up against each other to see who faces the current champion of season 2 for the restoration match next year. That would be interesting. So we have Cloud starting off the field. If I could find Cloud. Aren't Cloud and Corrin usually next to each other? Yeah, they're next to each other. Look at that. That is awful. Okay. Cloud. Right next to Cloud is Corrin. Right next to Corrin is... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I did it again. I did it again. Hopefully, I can get male Wii Fit Trainer on the other team, because he is supposed to be on the opposing team. Zelda is on this team, and so is Lucina, because on the opposite side is the challenger, Iggy. And then we have Pac-Man making his middleweight debut. What an exciting time. Marth? No, wait. Male Wii Fit Trainer. Hopefully. Yes. Male Wii Fit Trainer. Link. Where are you at? And Marth. Let's do this. Okay, random button. We're looking for a random button. Randomize. X. Boom. Easy as a piece of cake. Oh, are you kidding me? Yes. Yes. The tag teams are imploding right now. Everybody except Corrin, Cloud, Pac-Man, and Iggy. So,
just 3 tag teams, which is a lot, to be honest. 3 tag teams going up against each other right now. This is a perfect battlefield. Marth taken out 100% by Lucina. Wow. That was insane. We currently have male Wii Fit Trainer versus Lucina, and if male Wii Fit Trainer can take out Lucina, then we would have another tag team matchup of female Wii Fit Trainer versus male Wii Fit Trainer. Come on, male Wii Fit Trainer. Oh, Lucina. Lucina taken out male Wii Fit Trainer, upsetting the fans of tag team wrestling. Why is my phone going off? The Detroit Red Wings lost. Big shocker. Nobody cares. The Red Wings always lose. Lucina is just eating everybody alive right now. Holy cow. Let's see if she can keep the hype train a-rollin'. It looks like she's in some trouble. She is not in trouble, apparently. See, I'm trying my hand at commentary. Lucina just took herself out. Female Wii Fit Trainer finally getting a chance to get in there and fight after Lucina destroying the competition, taking out Marth and Upset City male Wii Fit Trainer in the process. Link leveling the playing field. Holy cow. That is a turn of events that I was not expecting. Cloud is now in. The champion is going to pick up the pace here, taking out Link pretty handily. Link is gone. So we have Cloud, Corrin, and Zelda left. Pac-Man and Iggy are left. So if Pac-Man can take out Cloud right now, he will be in a #1 contendership match. If Iggy, interesting though, if Cloud can take out Pac-Man and then take out Iggy, oh no, Cloud is gone. Pac-Man in the #1 contendership. Fun stuff. This is cool. I like this. This is fun. Except we're not going to do all Fatal 5-ways because sometimes it's a little much. Maybe I'll have the champions fight each other and the first and second place. Oh, well, nah, whatever. I'll figure it out. I've got literally an entire year to figure it out, and I'm figuring it out right now, of all times. That's a good idea. Pac-Man gone. So we got Corrin and Zelda left. Either Corrin or Zelda are going to be going up against Pac-Man for the #1 contendership. It's going to have to be Zelda. And if not, then Iggy will be taking that #1 contendership spot against Pac-Man. I've also decided that whoever is the finalist will also be getting added to that match, just to ensure that there's at least 2 people in it. Unless the champion is the last one in, eliminates the #1 contender, and is the last one standing. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Because then there'd be nobody. Zelda. I crossed off Zelda's name instead of Corrin's. Consarn it. Alright. Marth and Link really taking out the trash in this one. So Marth, male Wii Fit trainer, and female Wii Fit trainer, all with negative ones. We got Lucina, and we have Link and Zelda with positive ones. Lucina, Link, and Zelda with positive ones. And then we've got everybody else with zeros. That's it for the Restoration Stipulation matches, which means, ladies and gentlemen, that right on schedule, not really, we have something called a championship match to get to. And I know that you could see that happening, which makes me very sad. And it's not in the middleweight division. It's in the tag team division. Let's get the heck out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final match of the evening. This is the main event of the evening. It is a 3-stock Ethernet Community Wrestling rules match. It is a tag team match against the champions, the current champions, Villager and Isabel, going up against Lucas. And for the 4th time tonight, insane, Ness for the championships. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. I'm never gonna sing again on this channel, at least. This is the main event, everybody. This is the closing stage, the final stage of this massive, really just special event for me specifically, as, oops, this is supposed to be up here. By Nintendo. Oops, by nobody. It's the reserved by nobody. By Nintendo. Sorry. So, as the creator of this crazy thing, I would like to say thank you to everybody who follows ENC Wrestling on Instagram, follows or has subscribed to the Twitch channel or YouTube channels, and to my hopefully future Patreons, loyal Patreons, patrons over on Patreon. I say thank you for giving me the opportunity, the platform to get this stuff done. This has just been so much fun to just, yeah, I don't know. It's been a lot of fun, and I've really enjoyed getting to fuel my creative mind with some healthy doses of competitive sportsmanship and gaming, and just being an overall idiot on screen for for an hour. Oh, Lucas taking himself out. Ness is the only Villager also took himself out. So Ness now has a very viable opportunity as one of 2 people left in this match. The 2 of the people that were in multiple matches tonight. 2 people that were just getting everything done. Ness and Lucas, if Lucas can win, can become the first the first two-time champions in the tag team division. And they're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. The upset currently of the season so far, Villager and Isabel taking out Lucas and Ness. Listen, Isabel doesn't care that it would have been a cool story. Okay? He doesn't care. Ness, unfortunately, getting a -1, taking his score down to 0 in the tag team division. He's fought twice. He fought 4 times. Holy crap. Sometimes it just drains you, you know? So this is how we're gonna close out. I'm gonna take out that. I'm gonna take out this. I'm gonna say thank you very much again to everybody for helping me out. Yeah. I'm gonna play this again because it's just something. Oh, not that. This. Yeah. Oops. This. Right? No. What the heck? Where is it? You know what? I can't. Because it's gone. It disappeared. I don't know where it went. I was gonna play the video that started this, but apparently I can't do anything right. This is gonna be the end, the sign off of Restoration. It felt like a really, really long time, but it was really only an hour long. There's my knee. But thank you all again for the support and everything. Stream is ending right now. The recording is ending right now. I'm going to sign off with a look at this awful hairline. See you later.